Hey. 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 Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Los Angeles. And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Now here's Doncic. 6 to shoot. Hachimura up top. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Longley, that's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back over to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Pippen. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Reeves against Jordan. Longley lays it up and banks it in.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. And Ayton with the stuff.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
It's stolen by James. Pass to Reeves. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pippen, pass to Rodman. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Lakers trail. On the wing, Reeves, covered by Jordan. Hachimura from long range. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
More of an inside-the-arc guy. Hachimura can be dangerous from range.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Reeves. And Ayton gets it to go.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Outside Reeves. And there's James from the arc. Longley with a rebound. And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Reeves. Chicago leading. To the wing, right side. Inside. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D's.
They get it again. Out to James. The three-pointer off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Count that bucket. Jordan's got 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Smart. Takes a three. Rodman with a rebound. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Doncic. No points yet, and there's James from the arc. This is another. He's 0 for 4. Here's Rodman. He's defended by Hayes. Rodman's shot is good.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Doncic. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Down low. Here's Kukoc. Rebounded by LeBron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Kukoc. Sinks the tray. Lakers trail by 8. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Smart. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Maxi Kleber, Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's LaRavia in at the small forward. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you guys.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Now here's Reeves. Still without a bucket. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And Smart nails the triple.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Bulls. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. While it took some time for him to completely recover from this injury, there is a chance that he could play on it. So we'll be monitoring him closely. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Yeah, there's a lot of anticipation around this, as always, when dealing with injuries.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. Jacks up a 3, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Pippen. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Pippen's got 10 points in the quarter. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. deciding to change it up. And here's Hayes. No points so far. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. To the paint. Here's Kukoc. And he lays it up and in.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Jordan. The three. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Offensive rebound. Ayton.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Jordan against Reeves. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Kerr. He's covered by Reeves. Rodman, the pass to Kerr. Pass to Rodman. Shoots over Ayton. Again, the Bulls score. Lakers trail by 20. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. There's the block. Jordan with it. He's got 15. Knocks down the triple. Jordan's got 8 here in this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Laravia. Still no points. Pass to Hayes. And here's Reeves outside. He buries it from 3.
And this guy is a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura is checked in for Hayes, and James is subbed in for Laravia. Pass to Kukoc. From deep. Doncic pulls down the board. Lakers trail by 20. To the middle. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from Doncic. Hachimura's got 7.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. There's 45 seconds left in the half. Here's Doncic. Yet to see a basket. Ayton passes to James. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. Blocked! Here's Kukoc. He's covered by Reeves. Kukoc, the pass to Rodman. Here's Kukoc. Now here's Jordan. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Left side Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. The 3, James. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Chicago ahead, leading by 17. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Bulls leading by 17. They've got Harper, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. The shot by Reeves, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Harper. He's scoreless. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the Lakers have possession. Now James, 5 points in the game. Pass to Reeves, fires from deep. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. That's 10 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
The 3, it goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. Bulls leading by 23. Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Pass to Doncic. Puts up a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Doncic has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. B.A., back to you.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you. Here's Rodman. And that one is stuffed right through.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Hachimura outside. They get the rebound.
You can't measure the heart of Reeves. This guy gives his all.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
From deep, Jordan. Pure from three-point range. Jordan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Stripped away. And they're pushing it up. Ball's going up the court. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Hachimura from long range. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Rodman. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. James outside. Pass to Hachimura from behind the arc. Harper pulls it in. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Knocks down the long J. Pippen's got 20 points.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last three.
Here's Pippen. Another three for Chicago.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Hachimura. 10 points for him. The shot by James, no good. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Ayton. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Harper. He's covered by Ayton. Now here's Pippen. 23 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions. Now Los Angeles with it. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Smart passes to Reeves. Hayes with a screen. 4 on the clock. Tries it from 19. Can't hit that one.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Smart. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Maxi Kleber out there with Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Smart in at the point.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Pass to Whittington. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Whittington's gotten his first basket of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here's Brown. Over to the left wing. Here's Kerr. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Simpkins passes to Kerr. And here's Brown for 3. On target from range.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Pass to LaRavia. Fires the 3. Simpkins grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Kukoc, good. And Brown gets the assist.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And it's Smart missing. Smart is gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Simpkins, defended by Smart. And here's Brown for 3. And again. It's the Bulls from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Reeves. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. To the paint. Pass to Simpkins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
The line for your Bulls, Dickie Simpkins. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Kleba. James is checked in for Laravia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. Here are the Lakers now. Pass to Reeves. James outside. The Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Gets the 3 to fall.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Right side Edwards. Banked it in off the glass.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here we go, one-on-one. Edwards with it, picked up by Reeves. Edwards gets the bucket.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Chicago making a switch here. Here's Sally. Pass to Bushler. Over Reeves. And Chicago again with a bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter here. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And the layup is good off the glass. Caffey's got his first points in this one.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Kerr. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth. Drains the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the basket by Hachimura.
There are so many ways Hachimura gets the job done.
56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Kerr. Pass to Sally. Here's Kukoc. Here's Caffey. Hachimura covering. Shot clock at 5. Bushler, the pass to Caffey. Over Hachimura. Caffey can't hit. On offense, here are the Lakers. Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Here's Sally. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Now here's Reeves. Tightly guarded. Count that one.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
Here's Sally. Pulls up on the wing. Misses the shot. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.